Welcome everyone to our episode 3 of Digi-Mummies. Today we are going to talk about what is this digital business to us and how it benefits us. So let me welcome the other 3 mummies on stage. We have Louise,
Hello.
Amber, and Priscilla.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello
Hello.
everyone. Let's start with self-introduction. Can we start with Louise?
Hello, I'm Louise from Singapore. I'm mother of two. Currently, I'm a digital business mentor and a beautician, working as a beautician as a full-time.
Hello everyone. I am Priscilla. I am a mother to two boys. My boys are age 7 and 3 this year. And I am currently 2 years and 3 months into the business. And I quit my job 6 months after starting this business.
Hello everyone, I'm Amber from Singapore, running this digital business for a year now. I have a 2-year-old daughter.
Yeah, and hi, I'm Li Huan. I'm a digital business owner and I'm a full-time working nurse. So I have a daughter going to turn 2 soon, very soon. And I'm in this business for 7 months. Yeah, so without further ado, let's start with our first topic of the day. So what is this digital business to you? Shall we start with Priscilla?
I think this business to me, it's about taking back control, right? For those who know me, right, they know that I do struggle a bit when I was working. So at that time, I lost my confidence at work, and also like when being an employee and also as an introvert, I feel that there is slight disadvantage to introverts. And at that time, I remember I was not able to shine as much as I want to, and I couldn't let my talents be seen in a way. So, and also, in the corporate world, there's a lot of competition, and sometimes certain people, they stand out more. So, this business, it allows me to gain confidence, take back control, and also I like that I can create my worth based on my strength here, and also have the time to work on my weaknesses. And so that is how the business helped me, because as an individual business owner, right, we kind of have more control, and we can decide what we want to do and create our own value and worth here.
Yeah, I agree. How about Louis?
Digital business to me is for now is my side hustle lah, because I'm still working full time as a beautician. So actually, I'm looking forward to quit my full time job. If, after I stabilize with this digital business. Yeah.
I see.
So it's like a backup plan for you.
Yes, it's a backup plan. So I'm in this business about 7 months, 7 months already. Yeah, so still looking forward for that.
Yeah. I can relate to you because I'm also doing this as my side hustles. So I see this as an opportunity for me to get out as an employee, because all of us are employees, or before this business we are an employee, so we are working for other people. So I think this is a very good platform to be our own boss. So when we have something on our own, we have the passion to do it for ourselves, right? Yeah, so it's
Yes,
really like
true.
an opportunity for me to get up from these employee things, and also to transform to be better for my family. Yeah. How about Amber?
Mm, I come across this business right when I left my job first after I give birth to my only child. Then I thought of like looking for just a remote working job, like work from home job. Then I come across this. After I see the potential, I started. Then at that time, I see this as like an investment. Like since I'll be home, so I invest in myself and this business. Um, trying to make it like my career. Yeah, because I back then I wasn't sure yet. Like, oh, after how many years will I go back to work and all that? So I think starting something is better than doing nothing. So I see it as like an investment in myself. Yeah. So now after managing it for a year, is everything is like up on track, and then I find it really very fun, and there's a lot of like personal growth and all that. So it has like become a passion. So I see like something like a hobby and a passion.
Yeah, that's very good. Okay, let's go to questions number 2. Are you skeptical about this digital business? Like when you first started, when you come across, yeah,
This is so common right now. There are so many scams going on. Right. So I understand how people can perceive this. They need to approach this with caution.
agree.
Yeah. Yes, but for me, no, it didn't occur to me that it could be a scam. I think partially also because none of the people that I know, like friends and family, that fall victim to scams, and so I'm a bit not aware in that sense. So it's kind of a blessing also, and and also this business, right, is on social media, and I also get to see the person doing it. I get to see the face of it, and so it didn't occur to me lah, that it might be a scam. And then also for me, when I chance upon this business, right, then I share it with my husband. I told him that, look at this, I want to try this out, I want to proceed, right? And then I show it to him, and because that particular advertisement that I saw on Maybelline's ad, she put a family photo. So when I show it to my husband, and then my husband, he pointed out that, hey, look, I know this guy. So he's a friend of Maybelline's husband. So and then with all that, right, the more that I am convinced that this is real and reliable. So yes, I took the next step without hesitation actually.
That's very good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you got a
Confirmation.
very supportive husband to start this business as well.
Yeah, he's like, no, this is real. You can go ahead and try.
Let's go ahead.
So
Yeah.
coincidence that he knows Maybelline's husband also.
Yes.
At least for the very first fact is that they are real people in
That's right.
Singapore.
That's right.
Mhm. For me, right, yes, when I first come across, because I was directed to a website from the ad that I first saw. Then after that, I just brush it aside. And then like about an hour later, I continue to use my phone, right? Then I started to see similar ads from different people. Then I'm thinking like if it's scammer, so many people. Then I click around, and then I see that then I started to follow a few people. Then I see that they actually have like family photos, friend photo, home photo, and I recognize the background of the pictures that's in Singapore, and I know which shopping mall is that. So I know they are like real people. So so very quickly, I'm not skeptical already. Initial stage, of course, I was. So I also don't like to second guess with no answer. So actually, I took the step to find out the full details. then when I find out the full details, right, then the whole business system makes sense to me. Like why this kind of business model exists. It's like not too, it's actually not too good to be true. So then I did a quick check on the like the source of income, ensuring that it's legitimate. Then all the more I know it's real. Yeah. So the skepticism is not for very long, but then yes, there is the very initial stage. I was skeptical. Mm.
Mm. For me, right, I saw Amber's app a few times. So at first I was like, really meh? Really can meh? So because I've been seeing a lot of like videos about like making money or like work from home or whatever. So when I see Amber apps, right, then I was like thinking, really meh? Then I try to I watch already what's her video talking about. Then after that I check with her. So from there then I start asking her some question, like do this business need to sell products, or like is it like real that you can like work from home, I mean like is it real that you can quit the job or something. Yeah, then she like tell me to like watch the video, the webinar, so I just try watching the videos, then I start believing this can help, so I just sign up. So from there then I think it's not really skeptical already.
So
Mm,
from the start, you are not very skeptical about this. You just
yeah,
curious. Does it work for you?
curious. Yeah.
For me myself, actually, I'm not very skeptical as well, because when I first saw the ad, I click in, and then they show me to ask me to join this workshop. I did go through, but I share it with my husband. So he is the one that are very skeptical. So it took me a very long time to take the next step. So my first ad that I went in to join the webinar is not the one that I joined.
Use, right?
Yeah. Amber is the second ad that I come across. That's the time that I took my next step. So it really took me a long time. Yeah, because my husband is those that are very careful. So he said, there's a lot of scam nowadays, especially in social medias. All yeah, so it's really courageous step that I need to take to convince him as well. Yeah, that this is a legit business that I'm doing. Yeah, I'm glad I take the next step. Yeah.
I think we need to do our due diligence to go and check it out
Yes.
ourselves, do our
Yeah.
own research. Because I also heard of this word, this phrase somewhere. Somebody told me that we can be skeptical, right? When we have the full information. We
Yeah.
cannot be skeptical when we have, we still have a lot of things not answered, unknown. How can we be skeptical? So only when we have the full information, then it's okay to be skeptical, and that is fair. So that's
Yeah.
what somebody told me, and I agree with it.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay, let's see. Next. So how does this digital business benefit you?
For me, I found myself, I gain confidence, and I start to feel better about myself as a like overall, and also benefit my well-being. So it gives me time to spend with my children, right? To bring my children back home and stop being a weekend mom, and so I can be a full-time stay-at-home mom with an income. I think that is a dream where most mothers would want to, and it's true that people struggle with, like, how can I stay home, and then struggle with single income, and also think about how to make more for the family, correct? So I think the solution is to have a business so that we can own our own time and all that. And it also gives me time to take care of myself, right? Allowing me to create my own schedule, a lifestyle that fits me the best. So it helps me with my overall well-being, my mental health, um, and I'm much more happier. Yes, that's for me. How about Amber?
For this digital business, right? Because of this business, nature of this business, you need to take photos and or videos, and because of this, right? I think it benefited me because I used to only post on social media in the past, like maybe twice per year, maybe like during Chinese New Year and my birthday or something like that, or maybe plus Christmas 3 times per year. So after started this business, then it's about personal branding. So we need to post something. So because of this, right, I have the habit of taking photos and clips, which is good because I when I was pregnant, I really worry like when my girl come out, how often should I take photo of her? I heard that kids grow up very fast and all that. So everything is solved like naturally because I'm into this business, and I need to take. And unknowingly, I've taken so much already. And then I'm grateful for this. I'm grateful for this, and also this business is very special. Like it brings a sense of fulfillment because we help people to start this online business, which can become a career. And then in this business, I give mentoring to mentees. I also like give advices to some of the business partners based on the content. Um, so it's not just a standard advice. It's like talking to them, understanding their background story, what they have been through, and all that. And then through other people, we learn a lot of things as well. So after that, we'll advise accordingly. So this is like a kind of sense of fulfillment, which I think uh, is quite important. Yeah. So because I always believe that as a human being, apart from receiving, we actually feel good in giving. That's why people do charity and all that. So when you're able to give, when we feel useful, right? We feel happy. Yeah. And also benefit. I got so much to say, but like at the
We
top
have
of my
time.
mind,
We have time. You can.
Yeah, you can share as much as you want.
uh, yeah, like apart from financially, like you can earn, right? I have so much things that I think this digital business really can benefit someone. At least for me, like in this community, right? I also like know these three ladies plus many other business partners, right? Who happen to be a lot are ladies. We do have male business partners, but it so happened that many of the business partners I know of are females, and then mothers. So as a new parent, I just entered parenthood like for 2 years, right? Um, I need advisors. So knowing the business partners who have been through motherhood, their children maybe even like older than my child quite a lot. So they have been there, done that. So apart from business support, right? Personal level also I get support. Like for Priscilla, I always like talk to her about non-business related things also. Sometimes to Lihan and Louis, because like um at least for me, it's like not everything I would want to maybe like burden my husband, or not everything in life I want to reveal to my uh, my friends who I know from my who are my ex-schoolmates. Like it just feel weird. Yeah, maybe like schoolmates and all, like we meet like a few times per year during occasions. So it's so weird that we approach them and talk about certain things. So, but this business is so different because this business is like we have a daily commitment. We need each of us need to manage our own business, right? So we are always um, on the ball on our own business. So we get to interact with one another quite often. So unknowingly, although we are business partners, but it becomes like a life. It's like a lifetime companion. If you say we are doing this business for life until we are old, then we are like lifetime partners. So it's really quite, yeah, actually it's quite touching if you think of that. So I really treasure like the relationship with business partners. Of course, some I really like just appreciate one another for helping me, and I feel happy helping them. But some on a personal level, you kind of like can click so well, or you feel comfortable talking to the person, or some of them are so readily on their phone, like this person will respond very fast. I need advice immediately. You know who to text, even it's a business partner. So it's very special. I think the through this community, the people I get to know of, I think it's very special. I really think this is what this is the benefit. These are some of the benefits that I didn't think of when I started this.
Yeah,
It's
it's more than a business to you. It's a mommy community, it's an interest group as well. Right.
yeah,
Got many topics. You got, different people come together, different backgrounds. So
correct.
So it's really good for you.
yes. She knows
Yes,
who to look for
yes,
when she has certain things.
yes. Different things.
How about Louis?
For me, right, for this business, right, for what I benefit is I get more confidence. And then because before this business, right, I also seldom post like Amber. I seldom post on my Facebook. I tend not to like share my personal things in Facebook, yeah, or in social media lah. So this business, right, make me do something more like different in my usual life. So uh and we also have like a group like share the no say no goals, that one. I forget how to say.
Mm,
Like we do like grateful. We were like doing
affirmation.
more on like
Mm,
Thanksgiving on our daily basis. So
mm,
like we don't usually say
mm,
something like I'm grateful for this, I'm grateful for that. So we will do this like every day in like every morning and night.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
mindset shift that
Yes.
helps us.
So
Yes.
it's like more positive things in life that um make us more motivated in
mm,
life. Yeah.
agree.
So when morning when we will do some affirmation. So
Mm,
we will like say some affirmations. Then we will think of things like more happy for us.
positive.
The whole day we will be more fresh.
Mm,
Yeah. So we can like continue our stuff for the whole day.
mm,
Yeah. We'll get more happier. Yeah.
mm.
Mm,
Also, like end of the day, seeing one another write what they are grateful for that day, then
yes.
there's a feeling like okay, everyone is going through their life uh,
Yes.
diligently, and then I'm so happy that we are all uh, striving together. That kind of
Yeah.
Yes.
thing.
So
So
we will when we
the
see them happy, we are so happy also.
Yes, true. Mm.
So we learn to be grateful in our life. Yeah,
Yes.
we start the day with positivity. Yeah,
Yes.
Yes.
yeah,
End the
And
day
that
with
and the day
gratefulness.
yeah. So
grateful.
it does benefited us in such a way. So for me,
Yes.
I myself, I never think of I need to write a script about myself at all previously. So I'm not those people who like to share my personal life to others as well, and I always keep things to myself. So I think through this digital business, I can be more expressive. Yeah. So in a way, and then also I gain confidence in talking in front of others. Even though I'm a nurse, I do communicate with my patient, but that is on my work. Like in my own personal life, I don't usually do that a lot because I'm also an introvert. Yeah, introvert can success very well in this business as well. Yeah. So as Amber mentioned, also we do meet a lot of new people through this digital business. So it does expand my social circle because somehow when we reach a certain age, our friends is always
Yes, yes,
those
yes.
people that are
From
already our
from
friends
our
with.
past.
Correct. Correct. So we don't get to meet new people. So I think through this digital business we get to make a lot of new friends and with the like-minded mindset and everything. Yeah. So apart from that, for personal growth and mindset also, because it really helped me to be more positive. Yeah, and also I didn't know that Facebook have so many features. Yeah, so through this digital business, like wow, the technology is really amazing at that once. Yeah, so through this we can really do a lot. Yeah, I think that's how it helped me grow in in this business. Yeah.
And I think the mindset here is very good. I remember when I was working, we meet all sorts of people, and there will be a group of people who likes to complain. There will be a group of people who are negative. And for us, this community here, all of us, we are working on a business. We are interested in personal growth. We are interested in growing the business. So it really helps to filter out, in a way, filter out all those who are negative or people who don't want to grow, people who don't want to change. So being in such environment right now, positive environment, right? And then also everybody is motivated. It helps us shift to this better self as well. So that is what I experienced, and I feel very good about that. I'm sure you'll
Yes.
experience that too, and then it helps you to shift the mindset shift occur naturally, right? We do not need to force ourselves or like train ourselves to think differently, but being just in that kind of environment, right? We grow together, like we influence each other in a positive way to grow together.
Yeah.
Yes. Like something like what you mentioned about naturally
Mm.
eliminated the other people. That also means that here um, we hear things in a positive ways instead
Mm.
of like people will encourage you. So people will like encourage you see your strength instead of like in usual workplace or in a society it's very common or even our teens or our close friends, right? Because we are too used to one another, we may hear the pointing out of your flaws, like Like, I know you very well, you are like this, you have this flaw and that flaw, you should change and all that. But here we don't. But we don't lie, but then we somehow naturally the people here, right? We just see each other strengths instead of pinpointing the flaws. Like colleagues, all this, we
Yeah.
like maybe like, oh, you got this flaw, you know, your this flaw will affect me doing this thing. So naturally, people keep finding fault. Yeah, but then here is more like we want to help one another. Somehow we think, hey, I think she's good in this. Okay, let me tell her. I think you're good in this. Maybe you should focus on this. So that's what I hear also from people within here. I think everything is very natural here,
Yeah.
in a positive way. The vibes.
Yeah. The community is always very supportive and uplifting each other.
Mm,
Yeah.
yeah, right.
It's very good. Yeah. Okay. So anything else to share before we end the session?
Mm,
So if not, that's all for today's live. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you next Sunday, same time. Thank
okay.
you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Bye
Bye
bye.
bye.
Thank you.